future, the problems of aging are going to be greatly reduced. I'm Ari Popper. I'm the CEO and founder of Futurist. Today I'm going to answer your questions about what you're interested in about the future. So I got an interesting question here from Amelia. She asks, will our generation become lonely when we get old? I hope we'll live a longer and fuller life than our grandparents. So this is actually a personal issue for me. My grandmother, she unfortunately had a stroke quite young. And she was in a hospital bed, actually in an old age home, for about 10 years, and she couldn't move. So there's lots of problems with aging. As you know, people get frail, they get weak, they get sick, they lose their independence, they're reliant on other people. So how are these problems going to be solved? Well, the good news is that in the future, we're going to see big advancements in genetic treatments. We're going to see massive improvements in robotics. We're going to see big improvements in communication technologies like virtual reality and holographic communication. And even in things like social AI or emotional AI, where we'll be able to connect with and communicate with bots that keep us entertained. So let's take a few examples of the problems of aging. Let's say loneliness. So when you're in the future and we're older, we'll be able to connect with other people through vast distances in a lot easier ways. So I'll be able to teleport myself through VR, and my relatives or my people that I love will be able to teleport themselves too, and we'll be able to be together, albeit in a virtual world. What about getting around and our independence? With robotics and robotic assistants and even things like exoskeletons, we'll be able to go and do the dishes and make our own meal. The other part of this question is, well, is that only going to be for people who are wealthy, who can afford it? And the answer is yes, probably initially. But over time, it'll become more evenly distributed. And I think that it will be important for governments to provide the services for their citizens as well.